Saturn will be retrograde in Pisces from June 29th to November 15th. So if you've been feeling the heaviness of responsibility lately, or that life is bringing you one lesson too many, this may have a lot to do with it. Retrogrades are always a time to reassess, and because Saturn is the planet of responsibility and life lessons, the best way to harness the power of this retrograde phase is to determine what belief systems you have that are working for you and what belief systems you might have that are working against you. Lessons are meant to assist you in your advancement and fulfillment, so this is the perfect time to recognize that any challenges that come your way are opportunities to fine-tune your belief systems, resulting in a perspective that supports your health, success, and overall well-being. Aries, you are at your best when you have a strong spiritual practice and foundation. You may feel like you're in a transition period during this retrograde phase, but realize it is actually a time where you are reconnecting to your true self. Trust your instincts and be honest with yourself about who it is that you know brings you down and what activities distract you from achieving your goals. Taurus, you have a tendency to spend more time focusing on what someone else is doing as opposed to loving yourself enough to focus on your goals and what you need to achieve them. This retrograde phase will be a time of clarity when it comes to the friends that uplift you and inspire you to be your best self, and the friends that you know act as a distraction or bring you down. It's a time to restructure your circle to reflect your best self. Gemini, how you choose to make money and utilize your individual gifts is crucial during this time. This retrograde phase will give you the opportunity to gain clarity on the best way for you to increase your abundance while making sure you are tapping into what you love and what you are good at. The challenge may be putting responsibility over pleasure and knowing that you are capable regardless of what obstacles you encounter. Mindset is everything. Cancer, you are very clear on what works for you and what does not work for you, which is a great trait to have. This retrograde phase will be an opportunity to expand your understanding of what can work for you that maybe you haven't tried yet. Expansion is key during this time, and in order to expand, you must take risks and explore the unknown. Leo, this retrograde phase will be an opportunity to cultivate patience, discipline, and perseverance when it comes to challenges you may have with someone that you have a shared responsibility with. We can't always choose who we have to interact with, but we can choose how we interact with them. Don't let someone else's energy bring you down or have you acting outside of your authentic self. Virgo, you don't have to feel like you are facing the challenges of life by yourself. Sometimes asking for help is a step that is hard to take, but very rewarding. This retrograde phase will be a time for you to give those close to you an opportunity to show up for you by you communicating your needs. Libra, this retrograde phase is going to be an opportunity for you to reevaluate your approach to self-care, to time management, and to professional responsibilities, making sure to prioritize self-care. Taking time to charge your battery spiritually, emotionally, physically, and mentally will give you the strong foundation that allows you to share your gifts with the world. Scorpio, this retrograde phase will be a lesson in balance. Time and energy have limits. Working hard and being focused is effective, but reminding yourself to have fun will bring the opportunity for time and energy to be on your side. Balance is required for anyone or anything to thrive. Sagittarius, family can be a source of stress for everyone. Acceptance is key, and it doesn't mean you have to agree with someone's behavior or that you even need to be a consistent part of their lives, but acceptance allows you to release any resentment, frustration, or pain related to those connections. This retrograde will be about that process. Capricorn, it's not always about what you say, but how you say it, or even if you decide to say it at all. And this retrograde phase will be an opportunity to learn the value in opening up. You have great intuition, but not everybody does, and opening up and sharing your true feelings regarding what you're going through gives people the opportunity to feel closer to you. Also keep in mind when conflict arises, focus on solutions, not judgment or blame. Aquarius, money has never been your motivation or your top priority, but this retrograde phase will give you the opportunity to keep your priorities intact while changing your perspective. Money is an energy that brings freedom, so the more money you have, the more freedom you have. This planetary shift will be about the process of changing your relationship with financial abundance for the better. Pisces, if a project you are working on gets delayed or you receive criticism for a creative idea, remember the words of your fellow Piscean Einstein. Creativity is seeing what others see and thinking what no one else ever thought. This retrograde phase will be a reminder that innovation is often met with resistance. Don't let the resistance of small-minded people discourage you.